welcome to another edition of Iconic Brands. In this episode I want to talk about the practicalities of this car, my MGB GT. If a practical car is small, then this is the car for you. A width of 5 foot or 152 centimetres. Lengthwise is 12 foot 8 or 3.8 metres. As cars have got wider over the years generally, and you drive your MGB into the old parking spaces that were originally for cars of that era, suddenly they seem absolutely huge. An advantage with this car is that the seat folds flat at the back. This offers lots of practical space. I mean, they are his and hers cases, but I'll let you decide whose is his and whose is hers. With the cases in the car, still a good view out the back. If less is more, then this is definitely less. On the steering column, all you get is an indicator stalk. There is no flashing for the headlights or anything like that. To change from main beam to dipped headlights, there is a foot operated switch with no headlight flash facility. Well, at the front of the car we've actually got a glove box, and it's got its own key, unlike the rest of the car where the ignition key, all the doors are opened by that. This has got its own key. So as you can see, it can fit a model of this car in it. Because this car is so narrow, there is no provision for side door storage pockets. There was no centre console originally, so basically that's all the front storage space. Although there is a small storage pocket on the passenger side, but quite awkward to get at. And you really got to, to get in there, you've got to get down on your hands and knees to get into that really. But at least it's some storage space. You don't get a lot in this car. If you are normally used to driving a car with power assisted steering, this could be considered by some to be quite heavy, although you get used to it. The same can be said for the brakes, even though they are servo assisted. Expect to get up to 30 miles per gallon. I also add an additive. At the end of the day, buying this car was like buying my trainers, something that I felt comfortable with. No, I'm not trying to sell my trainers. It's an analogy. This car is a practical classic. Not bad for something that's over 50 years old. In my videos on Iconic Brands, I've split different aspects of the car into different sections. So please check out my other videos on this channel. And thanks for watching. There may be joys and sorrows on the road to classic car nirvana. Stay updated with Iconic Brands on the Iconic MGB GT Mk1 playlist.